Hey guys, welcome back to Yakuza 0. So I'm just going to give a super quick summary before we jump in. So Kiryu has been framed for murder. We wanted to step down from the Yakuza to stop Kazama getting kind of the heat for it. We have been expelled from the Yakuza, but Dojima, top guy, has basically said Kazama's getting the blame for it anyway. We were stumbling around the streets, broken, defeated, and then we come across a strange man called Tachibana. Let's go. Right guys, here we are where we left off last time, right at the beginning of chapter 2, the real estate broker in the shadows. Who is Tachibana? Cheeky little shower scene with Kiryu. Getting freshened up after the carnage that we had last episode. What a view, by the way. The city, I love the kind of the look of the kind of nightlife in this city.
食事まだ済んでませんよね。よかったらいかがです？
Nice.
悪いが空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
俺の服は
だいぶ汚れていましたのでクリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
橘さんだったな。
ええ。ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。神室町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
料理本当に食べないんですか？
Odd. Why is he wearing a glove at all times?
右手は義手です。無作法なのはご容赦を。数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なものでないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
そんなことは聞いてねえ。
桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
登場？
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
何の話をしてる？
ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
あんたは一体。
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。もう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今神室町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また殻の一粒か。
私と手を組んでいただけませんか？ 桐生さん。
Everyone wants the empty lot.
堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば風間さんは波紋を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば風間さんを守ることができます。それにあなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければカムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？俺の服を返してくれ、立花さん。
私の申し入れを拒むと？
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんねえ。生き残るためにはな。
なるほど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
ああ、わかった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
Seems like a, you know, I mean, he knows an awful lot about us, but seems like a friendly guy so far. If only to get us on side. I should let Nishiki know I'm not dead. Yet. He's probably still at the Kazama family office. Right, yep, we gotta head back over to the Kazama family office. Let Nishiki know that we are alive. Let's have a little look-see on the map. I don't know if I've shown you the map yet, have I? The S's are all the phone boxes, the save points. All these colour-coded ones are like different things, as you can see in the key actually on the left-hand side. Purple's entertainment, so like karaoke, there's a bowling alley. These are all the different mini-games you can do. There's arcades, there's batting cages to play baseball, all kinds of mini-games. It's crazy. Knife and fork is our restaurants, and the little shopping trolley is our shops. And the pink dot is where we've got to go. So I'm going to head there. Right, here we are, nearly there. Where's the Kazama office? Here it is. Home sweet home. Ah, remember him. I love that scar he's got on his face.
Kashiwagi-san.
Kiryu!
Nishiki.
But the surprise we're even alive, so.
大丈夫だったのか？おいマジかよ、よく殺されなかったな。
なんとだがこれで俺はきっちり堂島組を破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあおやっさんももう大丈夫ってことか。
I think so, wouldn't you?
おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り堂島組はおやっさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。
なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせてやる。
そうだな。分かった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は登場界から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の事務所には入れない。柏木さんにはお前から伝えてくれ。
おい何言ってんだよ、水くせえな。いいから来いって。
せめてものけじめだ。錦、きっちり筋は通す。
筋ってお前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
分かった。
じゃあ後でな。
Yeah, he's gonna have to cut, whether he likes it or not, he's got to cut all ties, hasn't he? He's got to do this one on his own. I should head home for tonight. From here it'd be fastest to walk north to the hotel district. I'm on it, Kiryu. Oh, literally, they've blocked off the roads. So we're gonna walk the way the game wants us to go. Alright. Yeah, you can barge into everyone. It's sometimes a bit excessive. It's a good laugh. Hey yo! He's a bit of a big guy. Hello? You'll know this guy soon. No problem. Yeah. Seem to think you can just walk by me without a word. Besides, well, do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you've got and get lost. Besides, so this is a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Well, I can't get... This guy is called Mr. Shakedown. We will see him multiple times throughout the game. He is a monster. Like, if you get... I don't think it ever happened to me, luckily enough. If you get beaten by him, I think he takes all of your money. Like, all of it. Or at least a big chunk. And yeah, he kills you in about 2 hits. Or at least he does at this stage of the game, until you've kind of, at the very beginning, when you haven't had a chance to like level up and stuff. Because obviously, as we progress, we'll get a bigger health bar, we'll get stronger, I think we get better defense, all that stuff. But right now, we're pretty weak. So, you gotta be very careful, because this guy, as I say, hits like a truck, and... Oh! Have we got any food? Oh, please tell me we've got some food. I don't want to die now. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. First time round, you just got to get him down to like half health, I think. He is a mammoth. Later on, we'll have to fight him properly. He's kind of... He basically stalks the city all the time. And if you accidentally bump into him, a fight initiates. And you better either beat him or lose all your money. Huh? You're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having troubles with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity, which is gonna be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I'm gonna got some shaking down to do. Damn it. Get back here. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. She just had the misfortune of meeting Horaya Agashira. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah. He'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in the fight. That guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sight on you, you run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy that could handle. Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What? Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too, next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, rumor has it, Higashira's not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that they aren't just the Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. Probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. If you lose to Mr. Shakedown in battle, he'll take all the money you have. I was right, it is all the money. If you spot him in the street, the safest tactic is to run away, but he can rope you into fighting. If you beat Mr. Shakedown, you'll reclaim all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take him down when he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost. So yeah, once you get good at the game, you know, obviously you can hunt him down if you like and try and get, and I think there's like a trophy on PS4 for beating him 10 times or something, and I think each time you beat him, he gets harder the next time. God, he's a bit, he gets out of breath easy, doesn't he? Come on, Kiryu. He's supposed to be a fighting machine. But yeah, so we're gonna head off to our apartments and get some sleep for the night. Here we are, getting back to our apartment. So yeah, for obvious reasons, he kind of, as he takes all your money, you can travel to Kiryu's apartment from here. Yeah, let's call it a day. For obvious reasons, it's wise to, when you've got a whole heap of money, it's wise to spend it on unlocking some stats and stuff, so that if you do end up bumping into him and lose all your money, you don't lose it all, kind of thing. You've put a load into stats. So don't hoard your money. Feels like I haven't been home forever. Way too much has happened the last couple of days. I think it's up these stairs. It's been a while. Feels weird coming back to this. but oh so good. Like Yakuza 0, best in the series, just ahead of 6, which I finished the other day.
桐生
Oh.
入るぞ。
ビールしかねえぞ。
分かってるって。他に期待しちゃいね
錦、あれから柏木さんなんか言ってたか？
いや、何も。
そうか。
でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てからまたすげえ勢いで冷麺食ってたよ。それまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな。
Oh, he cares.
あの人らしい。
だろ。そうか。あのクゼが円弧詰めることになるとはな。何が起きるかわからねえもんだ。
ああ、だがまだこれからだ。若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが殻の一粒を手にすりゃ、風間のおやつさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
そのことなんだけどよ、桐生。実はな、東光クレジットの社長、さっき殺されたぞ。
It's the loan shark guy, isn't it? Yep.
ニュース
One
に
who
なっ
was
た
probably involved in the framing.
会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一粒におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
クゼはあいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか？
あのバカなんだってやるさ。てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。他のやり方考えねえと。
他のやり方？
いや、そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。
錦、お前橘不動産って知ってるか？
あ？橘不動産？
組を抜けた後、その橘って男が来たんだ。殻の一粒を手にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。
おい、待て桐生。俺知ってるぞ、この橘不動産。奴ら殻の一粒にまで手出そうとしてんのか。
どういう連中なんだ？
橘不動産は町に事務所構えてるような真っ当な会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ、一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
不動産乗っ取り？
ああ、今カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが橘不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
鉄の壁に穴を開ける？
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、橘不動産が目をつけりゃ数日持たずに中の人間は追い出されちまう。金、脅迫、嫌がらせ、ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転売するって話だ。たとえ東上界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。
They're not as clean as we maybe first thought.
今時の不動産周りは金の足づかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも橘不動産は札付きだ。東上界本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
本家か？
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。
信用できる相手ならの話だ。なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか橘の腹が読めね
え。なら明日少し突っ込んで橘不動産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみる価値はある。
いや、調べるのは俺一人でやる。
あ？
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。お前は関わるな。
桐生。
組抜けると決めた時から一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
Nishiki's our best buddy, and you know he wants to help us out at every turn, but like, we can't be seen to still be working with the Yakuza. The whole point of this is to kind of clear Kazama's name. Not that that went that well. Maybe Nishiki's right. I should accept Tachibana's offer, but I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find out about him. Gathered info on Tachibana real estate. Right, we're heading back to town, see if we can get some info on the this Tachibana guy. Right, here we are back in Kamurocho. There is no kind of like, I don't think there's any kind of map marker or anything. I think we just kind of, they just want us to kind of ask around. There'll be, it's usually pretty obvious which people you can interact with, and often when you walk past a group of people, you'll just, oh there we go, little speech bubble. You'll see if you can interact with them or whatever. You still haven't found the president of Tachibana Real Estate? Our boss ain't a patient man. We've been keeping him waiting a long time. This is some Yakuza brass. Who are these guys? I'm sorry, sir, but the guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can't tell you anything. Can tell you anything, except when it has to do with Tachibana Real Estate. Wait, none of them? And what? Tachibana's bought them all? Huh? I'm saying he's paid them all to keep quiet. If he's really the kind of guy they say he is, it's possible. Shit. Wonder if there's any way to outspend him. Huh? What, with money? We don't really have any. Then get the hell out of here and find me some information. Forget the informants. Go hit one of the businesses he's bought out or something. Nice little tip. Yes, sir. Okay, let's find out some information from one of the businesses that he's bought out, which we don't know where he's bought out yet, but it's a clue. It's something to go. It's a lead. Let's see if there's any more people hanging around, chatting. Look for suspicious groups of people. Hello? No. What about you? You look a bit shady. No. It's him! Oh no! Into a fight with some goons. Let's wall up these guys, get ourselves a bit of cash. That reminds me actually, we've got 10 million yen. I really need to cash that in and one, make sure that I don't lose it against Mr. Shakedown, and two, just get my stats upgraded, you know? I can start making my attack stronger, make my HP bar bigger, all that good stuff. Which I think, do you know what? I'm gonna do that. Some of that. Great. Now, abilities. I put a lot of money into Rush more than Brawler. It's just my personal preference that I just use Rush probably the most out of all of them. That one will increase our HP bar. Let's see how much of a difference it makes. Wow, that was tiny. Immediately recover and perform an attack after being knocked to the ground. That is useful, and it's only 400,000. I mean, I say only 400,000, but in terms of this game, that is a small amount of money. A charged rush punch attack. Okay, yeah. So we've got like, I think blue ones are like abilities. They're kind of new, different moves, techniques, that kind of thing. I think yellow is related to basically more health, and red is related to basically your attack power. And then I think blue is related to heat, which is, you know, your heat bar that fills up as you kind of, and allows you to do stronger attacks and like special moves. 30 million! So we've increased the strength of our attacks a little bit, increased the amount of heat gauge. Increase how much your heat gauge increases when you hit someone. Which is handy. Reduces the rate that it drops over time. Pretty handy. Again, you know, we're going to eventually unlock a lot of this anyway, so we might as well just throw the cash around and just, I think we're too broke to buy anything else though. Might as well just throw the cash around. We don't want to lose it to Mr. Shakedown, and you know, it's there to be spent. Obviously, there's occasionally, well, more than occasionally, there's times when you're going to want to kind of spend it on, say, food in a shop or going to a restaurant or playing mini games and stuff, but you don't need millions for that. Oh god. Well, I say oh god. I saw the red dots on the map behind us. I could have run away, but I don't know. The fighting in this is just fun, and it's a great source of money. So, right. So I'm going to beat these guys up, and then we are going to see if we can find out some more info about Tachibana real estate. Scour the city. What up? Just stamp on his face. He won't mind. But yeah, we're going to scour the city to see if we can find some more info. We've got to try and find one of the businesses that Tachibana real estate has taken over. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Shut your hole, fat ass, and open your wallet. Nice. Oh, what?
Telling you I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now.
Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap land last night.
What?
Yeah. Then you march your little buddies around the club, from club to club, drinking till dawn. Living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't you?
You were spying on me?
Goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you've ticked over? Pork chop? It's collection day and your ass is getting beat. A female collections agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ballbuster too.
She's terrifying as ever.
Bacchus. What? She a friend of yours? You get that right. Sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. That there's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend in Yokohama. Miss Tatsu, huh?
She takes on the jobs that make other collection boys run away crying, and she always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you get one mean bite, my boy.
You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This the voice of personal experience?
You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes our lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. You think you can get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try.
Ha! You boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife's gonna stop me?
Drop the tough act, sugar tits. I gotta put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you hear a tear-stained apology ready, if you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, I'll hear you out.
That's my line, sugar moves. Except the part about hearing you out, since you'll be too dead. Now make your move. Ugh, pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this.
No need, boy. Just wait. No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu. And showtime.
I'll fucking kill you. That's real cute. What up? That's rad. Don't mess with Miss Tatsu. We are learning by watching Miss Tatsu
Beast style.
the third style of combat, which is still like pretty much the last one. I won't say much more than that. It's a very cool one. Whoa, those moves.
Hey, looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas.
Yeah, more than a few.
Fantastic, boy. I hope you're ready to put them into practice.
What?
Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here's got some friends.
Ah, shit. Jin-kun's getting beat to hell. We paid the tab last night, so what say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him?
Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs are planning on getting the drop on the little lady from behind.
Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that'll pull a knife on a woman.
Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time.
I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself. But there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in.
That's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working in a fine bit of training in the process.
Hell do you want?
Oi.
You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back?
You got an eavesdropping problem? Damn straight we are.
Think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll drop her before she can get her claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. And needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourselves men?
Fuck you say. You got a big mouth and a death wish, pal. We're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad.
Time to show off the beast style, which is basically that it allows you to pick up meaty things and throw them.
at people. So I will show you right now. So let's get over here, switch to beast style. Press square while near a large weapon shown and marked to automatically pick it up. Wallop! And then let's do some walloping. You can pick up almost anything in this game. Smash people over the head with them. Bikes. As you can see in the top left, that number next to the, it says pachinko sign. That's kind of like how many hits you can do with it. Because, you know, everything's got like a... You know, all the items have got like a health bar. You can't just use them infinitely, so you can kind of get a few hits in with them, and then you're done. And obviously, certain items have got different amounts of life in them than others. When using beast style, hold L1 to guard to withstand enemy attacks. So I can put that up as like a shield. I can use my pachinko sign as a shield, or I can just pummel people to death. Oh, okay. It wants me to use L1 to block a few times. Just as the tutorial, because this is the tutorial. Use beast style moves to pulverize the packer. Oh no, so I don't even think it was kind of registering the damage that I was doing against those guys, because I think it was just like, we're gonna pick up a motorbike. That's how much of our beast Kiryu is. I'm gonna smash people over the head with a motorbike. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so beast style is like proper tank style. You hit really hard, you can block, but you're so slow. What is this guy? All of us beating on him and it's like he doesn't even feel it.
You want more?
I'm not leaving till I at least punch that uppity bitch out.
Well, well, if it isn't Porky's little friends. I saw you boys crawl on the bars last night. But I must be hearing things, because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go.
No, man. That's just crazy. What kind of a man would punch a lady? And with a group? So pathetic.
Right. Now pick up that sad sack line over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came for. Got no use for him now.
Yes, man.
What a coward. I mean, he was the first place anyway, but... Bacchus, it's been a while.
Same old Miss Tatsu, strong as bear on steroids.
You're one to talk, old man. So, you're going to introduce me to my knight in shining armor here?
All right. This here's my latest friend, a real diamond in the rough.
Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I'll remember the name. If you've got Bacchus singing your praises, you gotta be pretty tough.
He is. This boy here is a future champion. I'd stake my career on it.
Okay, now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiryu here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back then you'll choose to pay me back so we can get to stay friends.
Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here?
Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? No. Sorry, no can do.
Nah, don't be like that. We both need to get him stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the Doten type. He'll make the champion a hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner. See? Win, win, win.
Bacchus, what do you think you're doing here?
Yeah. Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be a master of the ring in no time flat.
You're insane.
I'm in seriously hot water right now. I don't have the time to humor your little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? Because I warned you about that.
I'll be lucky if that's all I get. Seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Alright, chuckleheads, that's enough. Neither one of you's making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab over to the pier sometime and I've got a training space there. Train at the pier? You got it. Kinda live there too. Pay me a visit sometime, see for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base. Kiryu, you, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting. Sounds like a plan, Miss Tatsu. Bacchus, I've already got a future planned. Sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? Not that it matters. I can't.
Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Help clear my head. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many. You think a guy called Bacchus can hold his wine? Easy around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free now. Get out of here. Thanks. Be careful. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate. Indeed. We have got our third style now. Beast style. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again? You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Camarucho, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask me for more? When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came here and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, they're, Look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't pay even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family. Pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened the shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location. That right? Oh, I see what this is. Trying to be this guy's new muscle? Oh, hell no. What? Our family's handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. You try to swoop in on our turf, it'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. Deal with this Yakuza punk, and then we hopefully get some info out of the cafe owner. So let's see what we've got. Yeah, so we can. Yeah, it's so easy. Just a press of the D-pad, and you can switch between all the different signs, all the different styles. So it's kind of, you know, you might like. I mean, I've just pretty much annihilated them with a bike there, but yeah, you can kind of, like, they've all got different kind of pros and cons. Like the rush is like the fast one, so that one you can dodge. You can't block with it, but you can dodge with it. Whereas the tanky one, you can't dodge, but you can block. I prefer rush. It's just a lot faster. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost. And don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over. There. Now, can we finally talk in peace? So, what? In the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana Real Estate. I'm doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything's fine. What I know isn't a hell of a lot, but besides, I'd prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address? My daughter's school? Where I source all the cafe supplies? Who all my customers are? With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. I see. Where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still well. The Hakuo building on Shichifuku Street. The place where my cafe was. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. And he's still there. Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be there too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out of the Hakuo building on Shichifuku Street. It's worth checking out. It is worth checking out. Let's go. And I believe we do have a map marker now. because we know where we're going. Let's go. Oh, what's this? You're lying! You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Calm down, Tachan. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, but Mina-chan, I saw it inside your purse. It was full of money. There had to be like 200,000 in there. Mina-chan, your family isn't that rich. What's going on? How dare you poke around in my purse? Tachan, you're a jerk. I hate you. Mina-chan! For a spat between a high school couple, that was pretty raw. Yeah, so all the sub-stories, or the side stories, are numbered, and we can kind of, you know, I'll chat to him later, but they're all numbered. You kind of come across them at random, you know, you overhear conversations, that kind of thing, and you get involved in, you know, in the city. For now, we're checking out these homeless guys outside the Hakor building. Looks like this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. No business signs. Seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. Except one. Namaseba. Guess they're the last holdout. The one place that would have refused to move out.
この店は何時から開くんだ?
Odd. Homeless people everywhere around this building.
誰? 店ならまだ準備中だよ。
橘不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた、橘不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ。
なんなの、あんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは？
登場界の4次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料取ってたくせによ、橘不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた？
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう橘不動産に立ち退かされたのか？
ある時急に橘不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には橘不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
Seems like there's more to this Tachibana than meets the eye.
家族で店に住んでいるのか？
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも橘不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり、大声わめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
橘不動産の人間も毎日来るのか？
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ？
That's one way of getting the tenants to move out, isn't it?
橘不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、橘不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
Chance to see it in action.
小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか、立ち退きの件考えてくれました？
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言ってもこのビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒？誰に対してのです？
橘不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんが、まあそれより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ人生一家の親分さんからです。
何それ？
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。お子さんのミルク代にもう200万かな。ねえ生瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
6 million though.
綺麗事はよしましょうや生瀬さん。もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ？
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だこら！何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか？子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か？
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほどまっとうな人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感匂わせちゃ命が危ないよお兄さん。お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
あんたこの店閉めて出ていくのか？
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
Scumbag. Just holding out to get some cash out of them. But it does mean we've had our first taster of the Tachibana real estate, and Oda-san, who seems to be, you know, some kind of leader over there.
さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ？
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ、次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ？
さあね、いろいろだよ。立花さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、立花不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇？
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから、相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東条会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるってよ。
なるほど。立花が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、立花からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
Right, we are going to leave it there for today. It's an interesting spot that we're in now. A real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll stop there. We will find the homeless men next episode. I'm going to find a phone box and leave it there for today. Yeah, so it's a tough call that Kiryu's in now. It seems like Tachibana and Tachibana Real Estate are the only ones who are going to be able to kind of, you know, help us clear our name and help us get hold of the empty lot before the lieutenants do, which means that Kazama's not going to get expelled. But they are a very shady organization by the sounds of it. They are involved in some very shady stuff. They can find out any info about anyone they want, it seems. And possibly they are even worse than the Yakuza. We don't know, we'll find out. But we finally met Oda, one of the kind of the bigger guys, I guess, in the organization. Maybe, I don't know. But leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
When are you done? Leah, when are you done?